Good afternoon, flight simmers. Spanker here. This is episode 9 of my round the world tour. We're currently in Argentina. Last episode we landed in Las Eras, Sierra Alpha Victor Hotel, and now we're going to head back towards the coast to Comodoro Rivadavia. Right on the coast here. That's 76 miles point to point. However, if I just jump into Flight Sim Commander, this is the route, but just here we've got a small airport which doesn't appear on Sky Vector. So because it's only a short trip, I'm going to go via this airport. So rather than go straight there, we're going to do a fly east. Look at this, we might do a touch and go, we might just overfly it before heading north-northeast, and that's just a procedure for the ILS I've bumped in. Going back to this, let's have a look at the airport. So it does have ILS. Google, nice big runway. Towns are starting to get bigger further north we go. Little racetrack there. Walmart. So this is quite a big town, really. That's a small town here. Look. Quite a big town. Again, very uniform. Everything's in blocks and seems to be a running concept in Argentina. Everything's very neat and organised, except when you actually dive down into one of these places. It's a bit of a dirt road, really. A lot of breeze block. A lot of building going on. There's a lot of dogs. A lot of dogs when I've had a look around here. Okay, so that's our route. Jump in the sim, get it fired up, and I'll catch you there. Okay, we're just backtracking down at Las Eras. Configured for takeoff. We've got our flight plan is set. Annoying thing about this aircraft, I've just loaded up from the previous flight. It doesn't save your panel state, so I had to change this panel to get all my wind and DME bugs on. I had to change it back into hectopascals from inches. It just doesn't save the state that I left it in, which is a bit of an annoyance, but not to worry. It's only a thin runway this, so 20 knot wind looking straight down the runway. Other than the wind, the weather seems quite nice. flaps are set. I've set in a little bit of rubber tread. I haven't put it quite into green because I think the green's a bit too much, to be honest. Right, everything's right. Hunky dory, check, check, check. Yeah, let's go. Door brakes. Gear up. Flaps up at 1,000 feet above the airfield, and let's engage 850. Nice tight turn round to fly east. Okay, we've set the autopilot to 5,000 feet. We've set it to fly our GPS waypoint. We've got 56 miles to run to the first airport. Okay, we've got just under 10 miles to run to our first airport. I've just got it in sight, just on the horizon here, just before the coast. So we're going to disengage your autopilot. We're at 2,500 feet. We're going to come in on runway 28, I think, so I'm going to enter on the left downwind. I'm just going to come to the right a little bit here. Okay, I've got the layout of that. That seems okay. Short base and just turn on to final. Wheels are down, we've got first stage of flaps down. And we've got a load of trees in the way yet again. Full flaps. And we're going to have to do it quite steep. These trees. Jesus Christ. I've got to turn that guy off, seriously. Right in my ear hole. Bloody hell. Up to take off flaps, keep on the runway, come on. That were a bit, wasn't very good. Just rolled off runway then. Nice little pass over them trees there. Right, just while we're climbing up to our next course, I'm going to set in the ILS of 110.3. That's the ILS, and it's on a course of 252, which I'll set once we get up close to it. That's the ILS for runway 25. Next one, and then I'm just going to go into procedures on here. Select the approach. ILS runway 25. We'll load that approach in. Okay, I will see you on the final approach. Okay, we're just slowing down, ready for the approach. It's going to be quite a tight turn here. Let the autopilot just see what it does. This approach, the runway is somewhere over to the left there. Just zoom in a bit. And we're about 11 miles off the localizer, on the localizer. So once we make this left turn, I will switch to the localizer and fly that approach, I think. Just going to pull the power back a bit, slow us up a bit for this turn, so we don't run too wide, because I'm pretty sure we are. I think I've just, the approach in the P3D GPS isn't the correct approach that I put in Flight Sim Commander. Flight Sim Commander is quite an arc around this area. This is just going straight in and yanking it left like this. Oh, there's some traffic over there. So we are going wide, but we should be able to rectify that well before we I think there's the runway. slowly grind slope. Let's just click the approach on. And for some reason right, what we'll have to do is I'm just going to take off the autopilot. The autopilot for some reason wasn't, it's not taking the approach. I'll fly it manually. That might be why. Let's try it now. I think it's because I had the altitude still set on the autopilot. Wheels down. Still under the glide slope at the moment. I'll just turn that autopilot back on just to see what it does, but I don't like it. It's no, I don't like that. Fly it manually. Don't know what's wrong with that. flaps really do balloon this aircraft. At least we've got proper parking areas this time, taxiways. Right, this dude's gonna shout at me here any moment now. I'm ready for him. There we go. Bit of reverse thrust. We're down. And I think this is probably the first proper, what you could call an airport we've landed at. Let's go and park up. I've no idea what was happening then with the autopilot and the approach. It just seemed way off. Maybe it's something I've set up with GPS. It's probably just a button I didn't press. But I thought I'd set it correct, so I don't know. Pretty standard airport for Orbix World scenery. It's nothing special, but at least it's something more civilised than parking on grass that doesn't know that it's grass. Looks like we've got a fuel port as well. I always forget about lights. I've had them on all flight. Right, I think we'll call that a day. I'll see you in the next video where we'll be flying further north, I'm sure. Thanks for watching.